Now, also tonight, day spas and massage parlors are common across the Bay Area, but there's a problem in the East Bay, a deadly outbreak of Legionnaires. 3 people have gotten sick and 2 have died, and they all appear to have gotten it at a day spa in Richmond. Contra Costa County investigators closed the Zen Day Spa over the weekend after learning about the infections. County leaders say that the spa was operating unpermitted hot tubs. Those hot tubs appear to be the source of the bacteria. So far, the Zen Day Spa is cooperating with the investigation. County Supervisor John Joya is now calling for an investigation into similar facilities. Legionnaires is caused by a bacteria that can grow in places where water pools. It spreads through water vapors like steam coming from hot tubs. Symptoms are very similar to the flu. It can show up to 14 days after exposure. Joining us now is Contra Costa County Supervisor John Joya. Nice to have you on the program. Good to see you back.
Thanks for covering this, Raj.
Of course. How common is this, Supervisor, spas operating without the proper permits?
Well, we are about to find out. It's our belief that spas like this present a public health risk to the community because our county health professionals can't go in to verify that they're meeting health and safety standards. And I want to first say we offer our condolences to the families of the 2 individuals who tragically died, really unfortunate. And we want to prevent this from happening. And that's why I've asked our health department to investigate and identify possible locations for other spas that do not have an environmental health permit. And we're going to work with our cities to identify these establishments. How many there are, we just don't know, but I would not be surprised if there are a number more. So we take it very seriously to inspect them regularly, which is why, again, I've asked the health department to work with cities to identify those types of day spas that operate in those cities. We will then double check with our records whether they have an environmental health permit, and if they don't, we'll go in, shut them down, and require them to have a permit before they reopen. Because as we can see, not just in this case with Legionnaire's disease, there are other health risks if you're not operating one of these health spas properly, and that's why permits are required.
Sure, and more specifically, we're talking right now about the Zen Day Spa in Richmond, where these 2 deaths occurred. What's the response from those particular spa owners? We said they've been cooperating. What's the response, though?
Yeah. Well, the employees have been cooperative. The county has not been able to make direct contact with the owner of the facility. So that is a little concerning. They did agree to close the facility when the county went in on Friday and closed the hot tub, and then subsequently the whole facility was closed. I think the employees cooperated, but we haven't been able again to talk to the owner, but it will not open until it is determined what caused the issue. And then, of course, they would have to apply for a permit if they were able to reopen at all. But again, we don't know how many unpermitted facilities are out there, but we're going to work to try to find out to protect public safety. These facilities also potentially could face some other criminal violations. I spoke to the district attorney today, and they are in contact with our health department to further investigate. There could also be civil liability on behalf of this particular owner. But at this point, our goal is also to have anybody who went to that facility over the last 14 days to contact our public health department. Fortunately, there is not a great risk of person-to-person transmission of Legionnaire's disease. The CDC has only reported 1 person-to-person transmission. So what we are concerned about from a health standpoint are those individuals who went in there over the last 14 days, and we ask that they go to their health provider, contact county public health. That is our goal right now.
Supervisor Joya, thank you for your time, and we look forward to speaking with you down the road as well. Take care.
Thank you.